Well, good. Yeah, I suppose you could say it's the evening. It's 11. Just bring me tea over. Full. So how are we this evening? On this lovely Saturday. It was a great day. It was good weather. It was a bit breezy out of one, but sure, we won't complain because it was still good enough weather. It wasn't raining or anything, but it was breezy enough. But sure, look at you can't get it. You can't have it all, you know. Let's be fair. Oh, stretching. Let's be yoke. Me yoke. So yeah, we probably wait a few minutes. I'm just watching this too, so I'm glad to know very once in a while just to see what's happening on this other live stream I'm watching. So don't mind me if I'm looking over the hood that way. And you're looking at the computer. I couldn't remember the word I was saying. We have one person here. Hello. Hope also. I hope all's well. Sorry. Don't know why that sounded weird. But just 1 second. 1 second. One and a hang a dough on the tree. As we would say. Oh. Just after 11, I thought it would be live at 4:11, but you look at you can't have it both ways. Unfortunately. Excuse me, sorry, so it is a bit warm in the aluminium mug. Yesterday everybody was here, so notifications must have went out yesterday very quickly compared to now. Well, anyway, it's Saturday too, so many people will be out on the boat, which is good, of course. Good, because when people in lockdown were like, "Oh, I wish we went out more," and then now when we're out of lockdown, people are taking the opportunity and going out more. Out in the boat. Out in the boat and Kevin. Yeah, come on. Anything, just let me look at Twitter, anything on the Twitter. Not much on the Twitter. It doesn't seem that there's much on the Twitter. With one person here, hello. How are you doing? Just seeing what's on the Twitter. Not too much, to be really honest. So yeah. Yeah, not much on the Twitter tonight. Just the usual Saturday night, I suppose. People are just talking about the nights out and things like that. That's really about it, and a few other things on Irish Footy, you know yourself. Yeah, interesting. Very fancy, as I said myself. I told you, if someone says 12 o'clock, I was like, why are you people posting where they're going at 12 o'clock at night? But yeah, it's not. I was wrong. I was just about to say that, but I stopped myself. But I look out for now. But look at what can you do? Interesting. Very interesting. Where is my phone? Is that? I should just check something. Right, check it out. Check it out, lad. Check it out, lad. Let me see. At least update the YouTube Play Store. Well, not the YouTube Play Store. What the fuck does that even mean? the YouTube Studio. Don't know where I got the place though. Okay, fair enough. New title for the YouTube. So hi. 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 Very fancy. Very good. Ooh. So yeah, if you have any questions, Andy, please feel free, because quite literally I have nothing to say tonight. I wasn't actually even going to go live tonight. I was watching this, and I was like, so I might as well. So it was just kind of last minute decision too. I was going to go live tomorrow night instead of tonight, but look, I'm here now. But look, because usually it's always a Saturday night live, so doesn't really make. I don't know what days bad to be totally honest. It's the weekends, a lot of people be out and about. But yeah, I say we're going to go to about just after 12, and then we go and hit the high road. It was a busy enough day today. I just had to glance over just to make sure I'm not missing any comments now and again. I hate the way it just doesn't stay. You have to click it just to see if it's a comment. There's probably a way you can sort that out. You can always come up. But yeah. What can you do? I meant to do a Facebook Live too the other day. I'm only after doing that. Well, didn't happen, look, but then we'll do it some stage. Don't know when that'll be some stage, but sure, look, we'll be there some stage. Who knows when, but sure, look at, we'll be there by Christmas. We'll be home by Christmas. Don't you know? Check something else out. I meant to check out. Meant to check and see where it was and how was it going and what's this and how are you and it may be done. Where am I here? What am I doing? Looking for the YouTube. The YouTube. Let me see, where am I here? Going to here, going to there. Very fancy. Still a lot of videos I need to catch up on. Yeah, a lot of videos I need to catch up on. Anyway, I get to them at some stage. Who knows when, but you're lucky to get there at some stage. At some point, in some being of time. I don't know what I was taught there, but all the thoughts are what's yeah, it's going to be quiet stream tonight. I don't think many people around. I did that notifications and go back to try to look at. Sorry, I don't have much to say. There's not really much to talk about. So yeah, so I'm all quiet. On the Western foot. I just let me see. I meant to check that earlier on actually. I just remembered something else. As again, I have been sitting down much today and looking around, looking out and about. Any messages on the Discord? There's probably no messages on the Discord. Just double check. I'm just doing a double check. Doing a double check. There's nothing. They better not lift up that bloody pad so I'll be sneezing. Or not sneezing, coughing, something, not sneezing. Pretty much the same thing. Don't know how, but yeah. Medical, don't know. I don't know how I was going with that, but you know the thing. It's Joe Biden, what's that? We have one like in the stream, thank you. So appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, great country. So any questions, Randy, please feel free to ask. It's quite literally nothing to talk about. So give me something to go on. Give me some content. But yeah, that was nearly the last. It was actually no, not yet. Getting a bit ahead of myself. Seems like it could just be very chilled tonight. Not like the other night, but literally couldn't get a second. Hello, Claire. Long time no see. How are you? Long time no see. Everybody's been looking for you. Tony has been looking for you. Everybody's been looking for you. Huge search, don't you know? But I hope you're keeping well. It's good to see you. Hope everything's good. Everybody be saying now, where's Claire? When next stream we'll be having, because quite literally that's been every day. Every day we've been live, people have been asking where's Claire, especially Tony. Along with Mark too. And a few other people too. So yeah. And even me myself, I have a few stages with that one. But yeah, I hope you keep them well, Claire. But yeah. Just having me tea too. Just watching the stream at the same time when I'm here. Because it is very quiet tonight. Which is either a good thing or bad thing. But yeah. I suppose you can't have a both ways, as I said. But yeah. What day will be live Monday? As soon as I put up in the comment chat now. What time should we say? Say 9:30 or so. Hopefully by that time hopefully we'll have to go back on that. So let's say 9 o'clock. No, not 9 o'clock, 9:30. Yes. Next stream. So just so I give people a bit of stream. How do you spell stream? Yes. I was down with a severe back trouble. This guy, I know, God, good of the lads and yourself to be. Of course, well, that I hope you're keeping better now. Yeah, like I know myself, I have relatives that have bad backs, and it's a nuisance backs, especially discs and things in your back. But I hope we're keeping better now. As they say, a good rest is the best medicine. But yeah, I hope we're keeping well now. And it's a pity that the rest are not here at the moment, because they were all asking for about a few weeks. But still asking, Tony's still asking, but he was here, what day was, when did I last go live? What day is today? Saturday, I'm forgetting what day it is. Saturday, what was the other day? Friday? We were live Friday, yeah. Tony was asking about it. And I think Mark was asking the day before, whenever I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So, very popular girl around here. Um, but I told them that you were here, because they keep asking me, was she in, was Claire here? Next slide is on Monday at, let's say, 9:30. Hopefully nothing prevents me from going live at that time. PM. Yes, PM is not AM. I was going to say AM. But yeah. So I probably should put it up when I'm going to go live, but yeah. What can you do? But yeah, notifications probably didn't go out tonight. Usually there would be 2 or 3 other people. But I'd say it's just one of them things with YouTube, it just doesn't send out the notifications tonight. So. But yeah, what can you do? One of those days. One of those days. Let me see what's happening now. Adrian, I got your notification. Well, it's good to know the notifications without. But maybe they haven't gone out to some people, because some people were complaining. It was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that they didn't get notifications. Like, YouTube is weird sometimes. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. But yeah, some people just don't get it. But yeah, so probably I don't know how we would better that, because some people would want to know. But yeah, hello, Sam, how you doing? For Operation Surgery. Just, you know more than the doctors. I actually didn't know that. But hopefully it's nothing too serious, Claire. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Um, What am I doing here? Wrong thing. I'm just watching the live stream at the same time on here. So yeah, any questions or anything, anybody wants to ask? Because quite literally I've nothing to talk about. Not at all. Very slow news night. Yeah, that sounds. I can only hope. With the hope you recover. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Not even for €1,000,000 a week. Oh, come on now, €1,000,000 a week. It's a good deal. The best deal on the market. But yeah, again, I understand what you're saying. To be other, some people, the house is their house, and you know, nothing, no money's going to change. In other words, it's their house. They're not going to, especially if you've worked all your life to buy that house. You're at least very uninclined to give it to some random person coming over from Ghana as well. So I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I just after saying. But yeah, good deal. But €1,000,000 a week now. You could be able to buy an island. Um, but I know I understand what you're saying. I was only joking. Don't mind me. Um, that'd be very generous of the government to give us €1,000,000 each. I'm only joking into this, so don't pass much about. But I understand, as I said, I know people, even myself. My home is my home, and you don't want people that you don't know pondering in at God knows what time in the morning or whatever, and God knows what they'll be doing or whatever. Like, be different if it's your friend or whatever, and your friend maybe has a difficulty, have a leak in the house or something like that in the roof, and you're like, oh, she'll come in for a week or two, and she'll look at, we put you in the bed over there, What was that, Adrian? I seem to be one of the whole show tonight. Yeah, indeed you do, Claire. I say just people are busy tonight, and probably because of notifications. I do assume notifications go out. Either YouTube's playing tricks. Yeah, I appreciate just being out there and keeping me company, because I'm quite late. I would be only talking to myself, which I don't want to be talking to myself and look extremely weird. But yeah, at least I'm talking to somebody. But yeah. But yeah, you have to question, and I know this might sound bad, but you have to question why the Justice Minister offered to take in, I don't know how many she offered, but she offered to take in one. And then she's in next few weeks after that, she's like, I'm not taking in any. I reconsidered it. I'm not going to take in any. So when the Justice Minister's saying that, you have to question something. Because let's be fair, it's not that she doesn't have the money to pay for another person in her house. You have to question that. But again, can't listen to long to OT. Jeez, let's not listen to OT now. We don't want to listen to that pain and suffering. Let's work this happening on, indeed. Yeah, they quite have to question that. Like, beforehand, she said, I taken the one or two, whatever. But now she's like, all of a sudden, without any explanation, just like, oh, I'm not taking any. No, I never said it. Forget about it. And not even a question from the media why. First of all, she said she would, and then done a 180 view turn. Being a girl in a nutshell. Promise something, then doesn't do it. But yeah, nobody in the media seemed to ask that question. And why all of a sudden she was like, no, just formally, I reconsider them, I'm not taking in any. But I'm going to make you take them in. I'm going to make every Irish citizen take in. If she got her way. But yeah. Because this is actually in a news article. I wouldn't have mentioned it on a video, only if it was in a news article, that they would try, if possible, and the word is if possible, to not take people's property or people's business as a way to house refugees. And that's frightening. Again, it's the word if possible. That's very. You'd think to be like, we're not going to do it at all. Yeah. I don't know about Leo now, but I knew Helen McAtee said she would, and then done 180 YouTube. I've done about Leo. I don't know too much about Leo. Well, Leo's in a bit of, his fire has gone to direct the public prosecutions. So he's leaking holes now. Oh, they all talk about extra security things. So yeah. So she has a girl to drive and a state car and all that. On the taxpayer, of course. We couldn't have her paying for it on her own. We have 3 people here. Hello, hello. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know. I can't confirm that Leo said it. I never heard Leo saying it. To be totally honest, I'm not saying that you're wrong, Claire, but I haven't seen it, or I haven't heard Leo say that. I heard McEntee saying it when they were first talking to bring them over. I remember her saying it. And then she done a completely 180 U-turn. So, that's all I'm going on. Possibly. Maybe. I haven't heard. I don't even know there's any TDs in the Oireachtas or senators taking in any. It's not to my knowledge. I don't know anybody at the top of my head that's a TD or senator that's taking them in. Not to my knowledge, I know. I could be wrong. I beg. I could be wrong. There could be a TD that could take in 1 or 2. I could be wrong, but anyway. Put them in the hours. Put them in hours in Newton. 100 and something bedrooms, isn't there, in the hours? I don't know why you would fit the beds in the Leinster house though, but I didn't see that, but I take your word for that. She actually probably did say he, but we see what Leo does. But yeah, he could be in prison before that. Let's be fair. He could be long in prison before that, Leo. But yeah, his document they got leaked today that they went to the public prosecutions. We have to wait and see. That's all we can see. But you can probably guarantee that he'd probably be like, oh, I'm waiting for the girls to get back on to me about going to prison, so I'm not going to take him anymore. But we all know smoke and mirrors. So yeah, but Leo is in a bit of trouble, to be totally honest. Oh, there, of course, the talk is good, yeah. But will they do things when they talk about it? But yeah, like the thing there, Helen McEntee, they could well afford to buy an idiot house to put these people in if they wish to. Like the average Joe and you and me working very hard every day of the week, trying to put food on the table, well, him sharing documents, it's not going very well for him. And his file's gone to the DPP now, the Director of Public Prosecutions. So it was not going too well for me. Might end up in prison. Oh, poor Leo. Wouldn't be t-shirting again. Oh no, that's sad. And we have 3 people here. I forgot. I don't know the mention that, but yeah. Hope all is well. So we have Stephen, we have Claire. Who else is here? Let it be known. Let yourself be known who's here. Let it be known and join the chat. Join the chat. Because there's very few in tonight, so we can have a chat. The 3 of us, the 4 of us. Sorry, all us in together. It's up in the way, yes, indeed. My thing on it too, I probably that the notifications maybe can go out to everybody who are you just playing the tricks, which could be true. They're playing the tricks. But look, I'm not going to worry about it. I was hoping there would be a few more people, to ask questions, things, because I do feel kind of awkward just kind of sitting here sometimes, I don't know, on my own. Well, Helen McEntee disagrees with that notion. There's an unlimited supply, don't you know? But yeah. Leave on sort. over to the European Union, indeed. What are we, the good boys of Europe, don't we? So indeed. What am I clicking on? I'm clicking everything but what I want to click on. Oh, and Garda sin gan very little to be had. There's weedings up and there that very little to be had. And Garda sin kind of. They're doing what they're doing, but I say no more. Very little to be at. Actually, I have to ask somebody a question. I have to ask a question. Somebody. But yeah, if you have anything else to ask me, please feel free to ask, because I quite literally have nothing to talk about. Excuse me, sorry. Finish my tea and I'm bring it closer to me, just so instead of me having to lean over all the time. Lean back and forward. Device is charging slowly. Well, I hate this. It takes so much on a stream. It literally device charging slowly. I disagree. The time hasn't changed in my tablet either. Should be fine now. Should be fine. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? Oh, Claire is here, Tony. Yes, Claire is here. You've been looking for and you've been waiting and she's here now. So yeah. So you finally have Claire back, Tony. You must be delighted. Tony's been asking quite a lot, like quite literally. I think it's been about 50, maybe. Maybe I'm over exaggerating a small bit there, so maybe go 40 times. I do only joking, lad. Indeed. But yeah, there's Claire, Tony. I asked for everyone. Well, that's true, yeah, but Mark was asking too. True. True, true, true. True, true, true. All of a sudden now we have 4 people here. Hello, hello. Yeah, well, Mark was asking a good few times too. I think Bitcoin even 2 was asking at one stage. A few stages actually. It's hard to remember everything at the top of your head. Hi girls, excuse me. Read the room. But yeah, hi Tony. What now? Nobody else can say. So yeah, anything to talk about. About. Do 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 do. So yeah, anything at all. Any questions or anything? Any queries to anything? You won't have to wait too much longer, I don't think, Claire. Let's say sooner or later, maybe. Particularly now with Eamon Ryan, because he's lost the walk up. So yeah, I think, because again, the coalition doesn't agree that they should put up the price of band off. So yeah. Yeah, I already had my tea already, Tony. Just finished it there about 10 minutes ago. I agree, I totally agree. Yeah. So we probably will go in about 20 minutes or so. Yeah, we go for an hour. I don't think we'll go much longer tonight. It's very little people here to be talking, and I don't want to keep people up all night. Because I do have a good lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Not going to lie. Take note of something actually. Where's no problem? Hello, Myers. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just writing it out, so I end up forgetting about it. I was meant to do that earlier on, but I check up on it. Hope you're keeping well. Excuse me. Oh, yes, my apologies. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, I would have my tea. Didn't make it on stream, but I had my tea. No, not tonight now, Myers. Not tonight. Not tonight now, the 12 hour. No, no such thing as 12 hour stream tonight. Because I have a few things I need to do tomorrow now. The same as today. So, it wouldn't be tonight now. So we have 4 people here, we have 4 likes. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's been a very slow night, but we'll look at so yeah. I done a good bit of tidy hands. I was out and about a lot. Doing lots of bits and bobs. So yeah, I was busy with that today. For a good bit of the day now. It was 12 o'clock and I came back at around 9. It was a good while today, 12 o'clock midday. And I came home at 9 in the evening, and it's currently now just going on 12 here. So it was out for a good bit of the day. So I made good of the day anyway. So yeah, anything else? Number 40. What do you mean number 40? Question mark. Number 40 what? Number 40 what? Where is she? Who knows? God only knows. I don't even think anybody knows where it is. The master of hide and seek. Don't you know it? So yeah. I think charging it is. I know it isn't. Is it? Yeah, it is. Well, you see, probably he's busy. So he's busy. Yeah, that's fine. No, I say they're busy. Like Mark and probably Bit One too are probably busy. Like it is a Saturday night. People have things to do. People have lives, as I keep saying. Oh yeah, I know we have so many comments yesterday. I wasn't even aware to need to the answer. Wasn't paying any attention to anything today until I came back at 9 o'clock. Didn't hear much of the told answer. I didn't see that, Tony. Up the cats. Debatable. But maybe I agree. Possibly. 50-50. It's no harm in it. Doing no harm. Possibly. Tony. Five people here. Hello, hello. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a good Saturday evening. So yeah, anything else? Any questions? If you have anything to ask me, please feel free. Sorry. In the corner, what? So yeah, I was talking about what was it, the other stream? I think maybe during the summer, probably 2 months away from now, we do a small bit of Twitch too. Like what I mean by Twitch is we just do a few games. Some days, depending. Again, it's gonna be hard to do. We'll see. We might just do an hour, maybe a week of gaming. So we see. We'll see where it goes. Oh, it's tough now, Maya. It was not a lot of shit to do. If you excuse my language, a lot of shit to be done. But yeah, good luck if we get there in the end. So yeah, I say we go for another 10 minutes or so. Another probably 15 minutes. Yeah, probably 15 minutes. And then we call it for tonight. And we'll be back Monday. I don't know after Monday now. I don't think we'll be live Wednesday. It's kind of 50-50, on Wednesday. But we wait and see because I do have a few things, meetings on Wednesday. So I think I just might just chill. Because the last meeting I have on Wednesday is, what time is it? No, it's 7:30. It's 7:30. Saturday nights are bad. I know, yeah, but that's what to get. Yeah. No, not yet. We're not sending them yet. Not yet, but we have them wearing and waiting to go. At the moment's notice, they can be sent. We're just waiting for them a little while. We're working on the international letters now too, so we have a few of them done. What if it's you? I think could be. Damn it! Where did that go now? That was. Can I pick it up? Yes. Dropped it again. Useless. Useless. Never kicked it down the road. What? Don't be doing that to your phone, now, Tony. Okay, that's all I can say. Fair enough. Try the phone today. If it doesn't exist, then don't. Uh, apart from the COVID pass, but nobody uses that now. No bother, no, it's okay. It's okay, as long as it's not whacking the toes anybody. Did I have a good day? Yeah, it was not bad. It was good weather. Not bad. Mm. But I think that'll be okay. Um, for the 30 members, 37 members, let's see. But yeah, so what do we think about Twitch? Do you think it'd be a good idea for in 2 months' time? Like, quite literally be only streaming, probably now. And then we'd probably be streaming here for an hour. So, we'll see. On the days I'm streaming, so We would just do a game for now and then come on to YouTube. Don't know, but yeah, there'd be no such thing as donations. I went so don't worry about that. If that's something to thinking about. No, there'd be no such thing as subbing or bits or anything. So the way. I found that Twitch, yeah, because it's actually I know I would rather do it on YouTube, but Xbox is just a nuisance trying to sort it out with YouTube. It's handy to do it on Twitch and just if I need to. Twitch is complicated. I know it's kind of complicated, but it's kind of the best stuff that we have to be doing. I wish I could do it on YouTube, but it's difficult to set it up. So I don't know. We see. If you use Twitch, again, it'll be only probably once maybe a week. We see, and maybe just for now a week. So, then probably be back here. So. But yeah, been like just chilling here. We're just playing a game for now. That's really all we do. It's impossible to create a password on Twitch. I don't know about that now. My Twitch channel, well not Twitch channel, but my Twitch account. I don't know what it was, but I don't remember. It's a long time. About 5 years ago, that I created mine. I think. So I can't remember. But I think we'll go with them because I do think it'd be the best. And if we need to, we can upload the live stream onto YouTube as a video, but not really as a live streaming, but as a video. Because we'd be kind of playing, like I want to play a bit of Far Cry 3 and a bit of things like that. Let me see, what other games do we have? Yeah, there's other games we can play. What else? We have other few games. Sniper Elite 4, yes. Yeah, we have a lot of options. So yeah, we see, but then in 2 months' time, it's not the present moment. But yeah, just wanting to see what people think. Because again, mine will be only probably for an hour a week, so it wouldn't be long. And again, don't worry about bits or donations or things. It won't exist. It just quite literally be me streaming. That's quite literally it. There'll be no bits. I try and turn off all the ads and all that. I don't know how the ads will go up, but I know. We just turn it off. I try and find a way to turn it off. But yeah. I have to look into it, but I have to look into how it works because it's a bit probably different to YouTube now. But yeah, it's good. We see how we go. I suppose we could probably just try it and see how it goes. There's no harm in trying, I suppose. As I say, it wouldn't be every day of the week we'd be doing. Hello, Adam. How are you? Adam's first and only. Trying to take your benefits away. And I don't mean to be. But what grounds? Like what grounds? And what are we talking about? Are we talking about job seekers? Or are we talking about family allowance? What are we talking about? If you can give me a bit more detail. For mental illness. But yeah, can you give me a bit of backstory on what basis is the government, the Department of Social Welfare, excuse me, on what basis? If you don't mind me asking, I know it's very personal, but if you want to get in touch with me, you don't have to say it here. You can get in touch with me at AdrianLogan43 at gmail.com. Sorry, and I talk to you there. If it is too personal for you, do it. And they want to stop it, but what is the assumption of them? What are they saying? But I'm only on the same man. When are we gone? But the social welfare or whatever your local department, have they said are you more or less they're saying are you available to work? So basically you're saying you're on the same medication. So you're on disabilities, yes. But yeah, I can bring it up. Which county you're in? I can bring it up to your local TD if you want me to. But again, you don't have to tell me here. You can get in touch with me at AdrianLogan43 at gmail.com. I put it in the chat for you. You can email me there and I will talk to you if you want me to email local TD or sending a letter to him. I can do that. And yeah, that's what I was thinking. This idea. But yeah, you can email me. But which county? I know it's probably posting the questions. Which county are you in? If you don't mind me asking, and I email some of your TDs. I know myself. I've heard people. Your people came to me before about. It's in the US. What? In the US. You're in the US. I thought you were in Ireland. Did they even have such thing as illness benefits? I actually don't even know anything but the United States. I thought you were talking about Ireland. But yeah, I can still email you a senator or congressman. I thought you were talking about Ireland. Forgive me for that. But yeah, what senator? What state? Or I tell you when in Ireland. Sorry, it's I don't know. It's difficult. I don't even think they had a welfare state over in the United States. But anyway. But yeah, you can email Adrian Logan Footage. I put it in the car chat. I never social security. Yeah, but no. But who's a congressman? I go to. It's useless talking to these people. But I go to a congressman. Who's a congressman in Connecticut? I get my email. Have you been speaking to? Have you talked to a congressman or congresswoman or who's governing? Is it Democrat government or what is it? Yeah, I do. I like again. If it was in Ireland, I could do a bit more, but I don't know what I can do in the United States now. But I could send in an email to them. That's really all I can do. But yeah, here's my email if you want to send on a bit more detail. I can't promise anything, but we see what we can do. 43 at is the governor, but who's your local congressman? I can get in touch with the governor, yeah. If you want me to, but it's better to go to your congressman or congresswoman who's in Congress. 43 at gmail.com. Yeah, but I can go to that. I can email them. That's all I can do because I'm in Ireland, not in the United States. So. But I touched with Tom Ireland. I could have rang, I could have rang a few people about it, because I don't know anybody in the US government or anything. But yeah, I can speak. Yeah, I can speak to them on your behalf. But just please do send me. I know hello, Bitman. Yeah, but please do send me a bit of information to put to you. You said put to your governor, the governor. I can put that. I'll get. Let me see. Where's my page? I send in them on. I won't send it now. I'll get written up. But just send me an email, and I see what I can do. But I can't promise that anything will come good of it, particularly because it's in the United States. But I see what I can do. But just you can send me your private details like your name and things like that. Obviously, the governor would want to know who it is that we're talking about, and they can see. But are you sure you want me to contact the governor now? Because I look up his email now. I just write this down. I know. Hello, Peter. Yeah, I have no problem doing that. I could put in a word. I just get his email now when I'm here. But it's better to go to your congressman. But I suppose no harm too. I know the governor too. But yeah, the governor of Connecticut. Yes. Does he have an email? Let's see. Email. Email governor. Yes, governor. Where's his email? What's his email? Yeah, sorry, just reading this. Let's see. It's a bit iffy. The governor's this email. What's this? Sorry, if you have a specific question or the government services that can help you, please use the cut. I have to look into the because it's a bit difficult, a bit different than the other ones. But yeah, email me there, and I can talk. I talk to you. I don't know. I see if I can because I can't phone go. I don't know what to be able to. Because it's different compared to the Irish things. I show you now. Bear with me. It's different compared to the Irish. Let me see. It's different compared to the Irish. This is the page. Hello, Dan. But yeah, it's different compared to here. It's different. Like usually, they just give you, an email, but it just says this. That's what's on this. I look into that. Yeah, I look into how that works because usually now the TDs have their own individual, um, email. Yeah, here it says to please use the confidential service from instead or whatever. So I look into that. It's see. Let me see. I just said that because again, it's hard for me to know. Um, but he sent me on a bit of detail, and I can put in the letter to the governor. But if you want me to contact your local congressman too, if I be a bit better, too. It's like it's no harm to annoy your congressman too, and see what they're good for. Yeah, like I have no problem. I do that tomorrow. But hello, Joe. No, I'm not in school now. I never open my some of those. Yeah, but yeah, I have no problem, Adam. But do contact me. You have my email there. It's adrianlogan43@gmail.com. Just make sure. But so just copy that and put it in as an email to me, and you tell me a bit about it, about your story, so I can basically send it to the governor. So I just have a bit of detail what it is. Not likely that we might get a response, but because particularly again it's in the United States, they wouldn't have a clue. But I was forced on going over to the United States and asking about these things, but we'll see. Unless you have something like autism or something like that. Yeah, you don't have to tell me everything here. You can tell me over there it's more confidential. The instead of it's better over there probably to tell me. But I understand it. I don't really understand the American welfare system, but I do my best for you. That's all I can do. I can only do my best for you. And I send no harm to send an email and have another voice, questioning them about it. Because it's kind of I know kind of how to deal with social welfare here in Ireland. I had to talk with Ireland first, so I was going to contact the minister. Well, I knew the minister over social welfare here in Ireland. She's actually a member of Dáil Éireann here, which is the parliament here in this constituency, Cavan and Dog constituency. So that's how I knew that. But yeah, I can see with the governor. It might probably be tomorrow midday or so. But send me an email tonight, and I look through it in the morning, and I try and get it written up. But is there any governor, like not governor, sorry, congressman? Is there any congressman you want? Because I can email a few of them if you want me to. Like Neil. Sometimes I do. It depends. Some of them don't like me, so some of them don't respond to me. If you can give me another congressman, just in case, because it's better, because maybe the governor, might not see the email or whatever. So it's better, and whoever you voted for in Congress, in the Congress elections, would be good to go to, it's entirely up to you again. It would be better to kind of just email two of them, just because if one you have a 50-50 chance of one of them responding. In other words, that's usually what I would do with email a few TDs. Like in Ireland we call them TDs, over there it's congressman. But it's up to you. But you can tell me over there. You don't have to tell me now. But I would do recommend you sending me an email, and I would pursue a photo for you. I don't know what I'll be able to do in the United States, but I do my best. That's all I can do. I can do my best for you. And we can speak over there, yeah. But is that okay? So you have my email. I have it down here about the governor. And I have his email and everything. Well, it's not an email, but does he have one? Let me see. I'll just look it up. Does he have one apart from his website? So, because I hate the way the United States governors have these things and all that. How do I go contact the governor of Connecticut? It's a phone number, but that's how would I get? There's an address here. That's not really much use to me. Yeah, we look into that. I'll speak to Davey about it too, because I don't understand the American system of emails. Because in Ireland, TDs just have the individual email. But I see about that. I just quite a bit, so I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you email me and tell me a bit about it, I just write up about it. So yeah, I see with that, I know. But yeah, you can tell me about your congressman or whoever. But I will email the governor. I'll try and get through to the governor's office and try and put it through. To put that out. But yeah, I do my best for you. That's all I could do, because I'm in Ireland. It'd be different. I thought you were talking about Ireland, and I could have been able to do something by you. But I see it's no harm in trying. That's it. Where are we here? Government corruption. Yeah, you're from the United States 2 miles. I wasn't even aware in the United States that you actually get money for they have a social protection system. I wasn't even aware of that, to be totally honest. Yeah, it's not often that you would get fried for breakfast. Hello, Paddy. But yeah, it's not often that you would get a request to write to United States congressmen and things like that. It's usually Irish TDs and things. But I have no problem. We try, we do our best. That's what we can do. But yeah, it's not okay, Adam. I know. We see what we can do. But yeah, we'll probably go in a minute or two. I know. I kind of stayed longer than I thought would. But yeah. But yeah. So yeah, anything else or anything before we go tonight? Because I say I go to bed probably in an hour's time. Fried for breakfast. See, I never get around to it, to be honest with Paddy. I don't know when I ever get around to it, but we'll see someday. I will. Hello, and Irish National TV. How you doing? Everybody's coming out now. I don't actually know. I'm trying to get in touch with the UFO guy, as we will call him. For the last 2 days, I couldn't reach him. I don't know where he is. He probably has no credit on his phone. But I couldn't reach him. So, don't know. We don't know. He's probably busy. He's probably doing things. But yeah, so I see about that tomorrow now. See, who is congressman in Connecticut? I probably should look it up, Connecticut. Just so I have an idea. So it's Connecticut, yes. Yes. Let's see. Congress. In Congress. Vast majority Democrats. Very good. Democratic governors we're going to. Democratic congressman. Congresswomen, sorry. The vast majority are 2 women. Night, Tony. Take care. No bother, thank you. Yeah, there's no Republicans as far as I can see. Democratic Party. Yeah, the 4 Congress people from Connecticut are Democrats. There's no Republicans. As far as I can see, what's the governor now? So is he a Democrat? I don't even know who he is. Who is he and what is he? Am I talking to a Republican or am I talking to who? Is it business and politician? The governor, Democrat. Everybody's a Democrat in Connecticut. Everybody's a Democrat. No Republicans at all, so they must have lost the election there. So yeah, but I see what I can do, and at least I know a few of them. I don't know a few of them personally, but you know. But is that okay, Adam? So you contact me and we talk more about it and we see what we can do. Don't think that I was going to say we could contact the American ambassador, but I don't think that'd be the thing to contact them over. Unless it would, yeah, probably, I don't know. I don't think it would contact them over. I think it's best to go to the local government. Fried breakfast. Well, I hope soon we can have it done, Paddy. That's fine. No bother. Adam, sorry, Adam. I'm not calling you, sorry. Yeah, that's we try and sort it. Don't worry about it. We get it sorted. Don't worry. We get something done. But yeah, I think we end there because I went on a few minutes extra. I was only going to go into 12. We went for an extra 30 minutes. Don't know where the 30 minutes went, but anyway. Well, I was only going to go for. Well, I don't know what time you can set, but anyway. So I talk to you tomorrow. And I talk to you. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. So Monday, I talk to you Monday. We'll see how from there when the streams go on. Because I'll be busy Wednesday. See, probably Thursday maybe. We see. We have to wait and see, lads and lassies. But yeah, talk to you all later. Take care, everybody, and good night, and take care, and have a good Westy weekend.